Hi friends, so we're here for the egg candling and this is day 14. This first one already shows signs that it stopped growing. I think that this happened. I can see that the dark spot is kind of free floating in there, if you will. So I did mark it later on with a question mark, and tonight is day 18, so we'll be doing our final check tonight. I actually wound up speeding up this video because I was trying to be so meticulous and to see, you know, the signs that I clearly missed back on day 7 because I really didn't know back then what I was looking for. So now here we go. Next, this one is looking pretty omnibus. How do you say that? It's looks like there's nothing in there. And it's very porous, so that one we got rid of because I've been hearing that they can explode, and that has me very apprehensive. So I said, oh, let's get rid of that. But see, I do get concerned that I might have overlooked if I have like a red ring of death or something. But that one I saw movement, so I put it over on the left side of the carton. And here's one where I've heard people call it a saddle sack, so I'm not sure. I could be overanalyzing and overthinking. It's quite possible, but it just didn't look like that air that air sac was playing nicely in the egg. So aside from that, I didn't see any other problems with it. Let's see where I place it. Left or right? Left means I think it's good. Hey, there we go. Must be looking good. All right, next. I could see, I'm sure that a really trained eye can see because I can see that the air sac has separated. There's some on the top and some on the bottom. It's unfortunate. I mean, I did when I got them from Amazon, I did let them sit for 24 hours before I put them in an incubator. So, but that can happen even regularly. Your hen, it could drop from your hen and disrupt the air sac from what I've learned lately. But clearly I didn't want to believe it and I kept rolling that thing around. Later, I think I mark it with a question mark. I'm going to check on that one tonight. I'm not sure if at that point, do I remove it? All right, next up. I'm speechless. I don't know. Let's see, what are we looking at here? Oh, I think this one, you know, I think I could see that that air sac was even more wonky. Or maybe it's just smaller. I don't know. Let's see where I put it in the carton. Because then I'll go through a final time. Oh, look, see that part right there? What is that? Why is it like that? All right, yeah. Should I be worried about that one? Is it only the ones that are empty that can explode? All right, this one I pretty much think I could even see it. If you look closely, you can see it moving. So what did I get, like half out of what I ordered? Half seemed to be, so far, going well. Fingers crossed, right? Yeah, that went on the left side. All right, last one. Let's see what this one is. I pretty much think I had 4 eggs that I thought were developing well. I think that's the egg that I was concerned about. If it had the red ring of death, I don't know. All right, now I'm getting ready to put him back in. Just doing a little double check there. And then we're going to put him back into the incubator. One. One fertile egg doing well. Let's see. Is that wonky one again? Where it's kind of just like free floating over there? I got like a hard boiled egg going on over there. Yeah. Don't mind my dad. He turned on the light. You can see that I sped it up because he's going super duper fast in the background. That's not his usual speed. He was very confused by this whole process. Oh, don't pick that up again. You already did that one. Put it down. I don't know what I'm doing. I think I got distracted with him asking me questions in the kitchen. He was like, "Did they hatch yet?" I said, "No, they didn't hatch. I'm candling them." All right, we got 3. Woohoo! Let's see. I don't know. This whole process is kind of stressing me out a little bit. I'm not gonna lie. And I know that when they pip, it could take 24 hours. I'm trying to prepare myself. So they have to rest in between, and I'm not going to get panicky if one of them hatches and starts kicking the other eggs around. That's okay from what I've watched on other videos on YouTube. There's that egg that, please holler at me. Say, take it out. You won't have time to tell me. I'll have to learn on my own. I'm going to look at it tonight and decide. I did see one video where they were actually peeping inside the egg at 18 weeks. I mean, 18 weeks. What am I saying? I'm scrolling over here through my video at 18 days. There it is. That's the wonky egg that's just like hard boiled. I think I need to just dispose of that. We'll see how it looks tonight for day 18. I don't know how people do it with dozens and dozens of eggs because this is enough for me. It's been fun. It's been a fun learning experience. All right. I was doing one final check there. I didn't believe my eyes. What is happening? Yeah. So, yeah, that's the one I think is good. All right, friends. Thanks for watching. I'll keep you updated. Be well.